Hello and welcome back to the 2007 ARCA Remax Series Career Mode. I'm very sorry about the long wait as I have been dealing with other stuff, but we are finally back. We're here for the 2007 Nashville ARCA 150 here at the Nashville Superspeedway. Let's get straight into it. Let's take a look at your starting lineup for today's race. On pole with a 30.121 is the number 13 of Scott Legacy Jr., and alongside him is the 33 of Cale Gale. Row 2. The 46 of Frank Kimmel, and the 30 of Chad Blount. Row 3, the 47 of Philip McGilton, and the 65 of Justin Marks. Row 4, the 62 of Chad McCumbee, and the 60 of Patrick Sheltra. Row 5, the 98 of Aaron Crocker, and the 39 of Richard Johns. Row 6, the 2 of Michael McDowell, and the 25 of Billy Venturini. Row 7, the 4 of Tim Andrews, and the 5 of Bobby Gearhart. Row 8 is the 6 of Dexter Bean, and the 16 of Justin Allgaier. Row 9 is the 92 of Kirsten Bell, and the 12 of Mario Goslin. Row 10 is the 11 of Brian Silas, and the 91 of Mike Duncan. Row 11, the 23 of Josh Krug, and the 02 of Bobby Santos III. Row 12, the 08 of Jason Hedleski, and the 3 of Jeremy Clements. Row 13, the 26 of Brad Smith, and the 22 of Josh Wise. Row 14, the 84 of Norm Benning, and the 90 of Gabby DiCarlo. Row 15, the 93 of Mark Mitchell, and the 48 of Nick Tucker. Row 16 is the 38 of Mike Harmon, and the 1 of Dominic Casola. Row 17, the 9 of Chris Cockrum, and the 59 of Justin South. Row 18 is the 32 of Joey Miller, and the 64 of Josh Allison. Row 19, the 21 of Todd Boucher, and the 34 of Daryl Basham. And rounding out your field in the final row is the 52 of Bill Baird and the 50 of J.R. Norris. Let's finally roll and get back into the 2007 ARCA Remax Series Career Mode. I hope you enjoy.
Drivers, start your engines!
The engines have been fired, and we're ready to go in the 2007 Nashville ARCA 150. Like I said earlier, Scott Legacy Jr. is on the pole with Cale Gale alongside him. We're going to be running 57 laps. We will have to make a pit stop, at least once. We have a new sponsor on board, Super Cheap Auto. Let's get them a good finish. Green flag. We're going to try to stay calm, stay out of trouble. Felt confident in practice and qualifying. We just need to put in more race pace, I see. Got by Gearhart almost, but we got by Allgaier. Lap 2. The outside is completely insufferable. We're going to lose this time we gained, as well as the spots we gained, and some more. Nearly wrecked myself off of Allgaier there. Gotta get to the bottom. Can't do it. It's loose and tight at the same time. Not what I would want in my race car. Maybe we'll get better as the tires wear. Oh, I'm surprised we made that stick. But we can't get the runoff and capitalize on it. We got one. We got Sheltra. We can get to the inside here, we can get Allgaier. Can't get clear of Gosling. So we've already got by 2. I'm very glad Super Cheap Auto decided to come on this unsponsored car. So now we have sponsorship. It's only for 1 race, but I hope, depending on how we run here, it can be for multiple races. Oh, it's slidey. We can hang with Gosling, get up to Silas and Gerhardt and Johns. We might be okay. Hope it tightens up. I'm also probably just running a too shallow entry, which is fucking me over. That's a line we want. Very nice. I don't know what lap it is. Lap 5 maybe? This track is not my specialty. I'm trying to do my best to stay positive and get a good finish. Ooh, what a corner. Don't hit the wall and exit. Very good. Okay, it's lap 8 now. 58 to go. We got loose on the top. Be able to use that and turn down, but it's not enough for a good run. They're single filed out. We're up to 17th. It's about where I expected. Oh my. Don't know how we saved that, but we're gonna lose 2 spots as a result. Trying to push my car way beyond its limit. Another good 3 and 4. Like I said, we're good 3 and 4. We're just horrendous in 1 and 2. So we're down to 19th. It's very snappy on the brake and on the gas. We lost so much time from 1 horrendous corner. But we got an alright 3 and 4 to be able to salvage some of that gap back. Oh, we got the wall. That's not ideal. We're keeping up around the same gap. About 6/10. Closed in a good little bit, about 4/10 on Clements that last time by. That 3 and 4 is really what's going to help us. Being able to open up the steering center of the corner has quite helped in 1 and 2. at 40 to go. See how we doing on fuel? 17 more laps.
30.236.
They're starting to break pretty early into one. That's helping us in some ways, some also not helping. But we don't want to undercut too early. Maybe when the fuel's at like 6 laps or so. 4 laps, something like that. I just want to get on pit road before these guys ahead of me do. And take advantage of the fresh tire.
30.603.
The 1 lap difference should not be that bad. We'll definitely take 2 cans because I got a feeling that we will not, if we pit early here, we won't be able to make it on just a can and a half. I'm trying to get by Jeremy Clements, but you just cannot make a move. We're completely gone from the guys behind me. Mitchell and Pedleski. Yeah, they're really backing up the corner. I can't take advantage. Oh. Now we are. Or not. We got to the inside of Clemens. We just could not take advantage of it. Now we do. That's what we needed. Just can't let him get back under us. I block him a little. Heel breaker. Looks like I can send it in harder here. We definitely have a longer run car. So 29 to go. We have 7 laps on our fuel tank. Oh no. Entered way too high for my liking. It's not going to cost me as much as I thought it would. Oh my. We got in the all guard. We're going to pit this time. Pit this time.
Outside. Clear outside. The leader's pitting now.
I wish I pitted a lap sooner.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds.
My throttle's acting up.
44.936.
So, we're not gonna get an advantage.
The leader's pitting now.
I'm just scared that I sped because I think I sped. We can make it on fuel now.
Go, go, go! Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
Some guys got bad stops. Please don't. I hope I didn't speed. Please, 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 please,
Okay,
please.
you're clear of pit lane.
Okay, we did not. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine.
Okay, where do we can?
My tires aren't cooked, we're good. I'm not big on new tires. Let's try and make some ground up here. We lost a lot. Okay, won't turn, thank you. I'm so disappointed. That we messed up the stop. We even fell behind Hedleski and Mark Mitchell. So I'm pretty sure we're outside the top 20. Nope. Barely inside the top 20. 19th. We're pretty much where we were before pit stop. A caution would have been nice. Okay, we got to the inside of Hedleski. We're going to be able to dive in, hopefully. Alright, that was good. We cleared. It's going to put us into 17th. Oh, Venturini's fast back there. We got to the back of Gosling. Kind of shorten the front straightaway. We got to the bottom. Got a little twitchy. Oh, we're okay. Up in the 16th. Don't want him getting back to us in the bottom. Clement's got a really good stop. I was kind of shocked about that. Locked up the front. Yeah, I can't even see the leader in my thing. But we're catching Mitchell here. I feel like if we get by him quick enough, we can get to Gearhart. I don't know about the guys ahead. But I definitely prefer long run. If I pitted a lap earlier, we would have been sitting a lot better. We're pulling away from Venturini. Kind of. I don't know, I haven't been paying attention. There's no pulling away from Hedleski and Gosling. Don't get the wall at the corner, good. Sorry if it annoys you that I have the racing line on. It's just I just have it on as a safety measure and 1.5 miles and some intermediate short tracks. Most intermediates I don't have it, but like any track under 1 mile, that's 1.3 miles. Keep it on as safety. Caution. Since you know, I do tend to push the limits of the car way too much, and it ends up backfiring. We're into the top 15, which is I think one of our best runs. Don't remember how we finished in the first 2 races. But we're catching up to Brian Silas. What? What happened? Who wrecked in the pits? Let's take a look and see what happened to cause the wreck that was in the pits. Josh Krug and Bill Baird battling, and Bill Baird just no remorse turns the 23 around in the grass. No yellow. Kept it going. Good job. But the two of the slowest cars in the race wrecking each other. Lovely. Oh. I don't know what happened there. But by the time we got there, the crash scene was gone. We have caught Silas very quickly. Nothing is passing the Fast Track 11. We're battling him for Rookie of the Year, I'm quite positive, considering he has the rookie stripe on the back of his car. Ooh, that was a very good corner by us off of turn 4. We're right on the bumper. Shortcut the front straightaway. That'll help us get to the bottom. Now we're going to send it into 1. And we have gotten the 14th position. Got a little squirrely there. As I tried to gas up my exit. Next is the lap car of Joey Miller. This race went by a lot easier than I thought it would be. I thought it would be crash filled and not fun, because I wouldn't know how to drive the racetrack. But we figured it out very well. We're obviously not the fastest car, but we're into the top 15. And the top 20, top 15 is basically around the goal for every race this season. We're catching Gerhardt very slightly. And some of those other cars, they're stuck in lap traffic. Oh boy. I am aware it is a lap. That car is a lap down. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide, outside, clear.
That was nearly the dumbest mistake of my life. Joey Miller, please leave me alone. I beg of you. Thank you. We're not going to catch Beam, but we can get to Gerhardt. It'll be very close. Oh, we just closed in like 3/10. So we're close to 3/10 in one corner. We're definitely going to get him. 5 to go. Send it here. Oh, he gave us a spot. He got a good run. Now I kind of wish this race was longer. I could definitely get a top 10 if it was just like 5 laps longer. I think we can get McCumbee. 2 to go. Yeah, we're going to get McCumbee, I believe, going into 3. The leader is taking the loss, so white flag. So we go 3 and 4. White flag for us. Don't think we're going to get the Clemens, unless if we have a monster lap. No, we're not going to get to him. I missed the corner. Oops. Silly me. But we're going to come off the corner with a 12th place finish. I will take that gladly. Good day for our sponsors. Or, well, sponsor, you know. Hope they will come back on for a second race. As we have wrapped up the Nashville ARCA 150, let's take a look at your finishing results. Scott Legacy Jr. is your winner. Second is Chad Blount. He was right on the back of him, but he couldn't get around him. 4 seconds back was Cale Gale in third. Then Frank Kimmel and Aaron Crocker rounded out your top five. Sixth was Justin Marks. Seventh, Tim Andrews. Eighth, Richard Johns. Ninth, Philip McGilton. And 10th, Dexter Bean. 11th, Jeremy Clements. 12th, Kirsten Bell. 13th, Chad McCumbee. 14th, Bobby Gerhart. 15th, Billy Venturini. 16th, Mario Goslin. 17th, Brian Silas. 18th, Mark Mitchell. 19th, Michael McDowell. And rounding out your top 20 is Patrick Sheltra. 21st is Dominic Asola. 22nd, Justin Allgaier. 23rd, Jason Hedleski. 24th, Bobby Santos III. 25th, Josh Wise. 26th, Mike Duncan. 27th, Gabby DiCarlo. 28th, Justin South. 29th, Josh Allison. He was the last car on the lead lap. And 30th, Nick Tucker. He was one lap down. Everyone until 39th was one lap down. 31st, Brad Smith. 32nd, Mike Harmon. 33rd, Todd Boucher. 34th, Chris Cockrum. 35th, Bill Baird. 36th, Josh Krug. 37th, Daryl Basham. 38th, Joey Miller. 39th, Jaron Norris. And finishing last 2 laps down was Norm Benning. Let's take a look at your point standings after Nashville Superspeedway. Frank Kimmel was your points leader with 580 points, 1 win, 3 top 5s, 3 top 10s, and an average finish of 3.33. Kirsten Bell and Philip McGilton are tied for second in the point standings with 475 each, 105 behind Kimmel. There is a tie for fourth as well, with Justin Marks and Justin Allgaier tied at 455 apiece. Sixth in the points is Mike Harmon. 7th, Mario Goslin. 8th, Dexter Bean. 9th, Justin South. And rounding out top 10 in points is Bobby Garrett, who's had a really slow start to the year. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.